Hi, Mom. Okay, so here's your screencast about the Lowe's Food to Go. This is all I know so far. So the first thing you have to do is you go to your store and you want to sign in. So you put in your email address. And my computer just fills it in for you, but I don't know if you want it to or not for you. And then your password. If you hear noise, it's Bronwyn digging around in her toy bin. Okay, so then you click sign in. Okay, so now I'm signed in. And we wanted to talk about a couple of things. So the first thing you want to do is let's make a list for you. So you go up here to your shopping lists. And here are my favorites, but you may not have any favorites yet. These are your past purchases, and this was just your last order. This is my list that I made this time. So I want to create a new shopping list, and it says down here, create a new shopping list. And this one's going to be called Mom's Example. So then you create list. For me, I know that now that I've done something new in their system, I need to refresh the system so it'll sort of read it. So Mom's Example is my active list right now. So now everything that I save to the list will go to Mom's Example, but you can change lists if you want. So let's say we want to go to the grocery and we want to get you some cheese because we know you love cheese. And we want to get you some yummy cheese. Now, you can choose a different kind of brand, any brand that you want instead of going through all of them. So let's say Alouette is the one that you like. And you want to have some brie, right? So you have a couple of choices here. You can add it to your cart right away, save it to the list, and this one here, see where it's green, it says Mom's Example? That's the list it's going to save to. And then this little heart here is your favorites. So let's say you want to make it your favorites. You click on it, and it turns red so you know it's on your favorites. And then if you want to save it to your list, save to the active list, the one that's highlighted in green here, you just click on it. So let's get you some more food. Let's see. How about some mozzarella? Mozzarella. And we like what brand of mozzarella? How about Kraft? Kraft mozzarella. And we want the natural shredded. So you can add it to your favorites you want or just save it to the list. So we're going to save it to the list. And then I think we're going to get you some wine at the liquor store because you definitely want some wine. Wine. Woo! Let's see. We would like some Chardonnay. And I definitely know what kind we like. We want Woodbridge, right? So we're going to go to Woodbridge. Woodbridge Select Chardonnay. So we're going to save that one to the list too. And we're going to save it as a favorite. And then I think we'll get some produce. Just because we can. We'll get you some fresh fruit. How about if we get you some apples, since you like to eat your apples at night? And we're going to see if they have, should we see if they have Fuji apples? Let's see. Fuji, there they are. Let's get some Fuji apples. Large apples, of course. So we're going to save those to your favorites because those are certainly your favorite, right? And we're going to add it to the list. All right, so let's say that we're done for now. And we're going to go and see our list. So you click on Mom's Example and View List right here. So now your list comes up. So this is all we have on your grocery list right now. We got some wine, some brie, some mozzarella, and some Fuji apples. You probably should have got some crackers too, huh? So if you need to go back and get anything, like crackers, let's see. I wonder where crackers would be. Maybe snacks? Crackers. I can't find crackers. Let's see. Crackers. cleaning, can, bulk, breakfast, beverage, bakery. Let's see, maybe the bakery. Bread. Well, let's get some bread instead. Oh, maybe we could get some from the bake shop. Oh, yeah. Let's get some olive. I'll put that on the favorites list too. Yum. Okay. So I'm going back to my list, Mom's example. View list. And now we have something to put the cheese and the brie and everything on. So that should be yummy. We have wine to drink and we're good to go. Now, we wanted crackers, but they don't have the kind of crackers that we want. You go and you can click over here, and it's always there. It doesn't go away. See? It's always there. Can't find it. So if you're in international foods and you're looking for something kind of crazy and they don't have it, you can just go to can't find it. So when you click on can't find it, they want to know what the description is. So you might say, I want, whole wheat Triscuits, minis, and you just want one box. And then you can add it or save it to the list. So we're working on your list still, so we're going to save it to the list. All right, so let's go back now and look at the list. Mom's example. Here we are. And then down here is a requested item, whole wheat Triscuits, minis, one box. Okay, so now we're already here. Now, if you want all of these things to go to your shopping cart at this time, you can select all and then add to cart. If you don't want them all to go, you only want to have a couple of them go, you clicked on them individually and then add it to your cart. And this goes the same thing for your favorites list. So let's look at what your favorite list will look like. So if you go back to your lists, view your favorites. Now my favorites, I have a lot of favorites because I just put all that stuff on here. But see, here's the bread that we just put on there. And all the cheese should be under dairy. Here's the cheese that we just got. So your favorites will have your favorites on there. And then all you have to do is you just select the ones that you want to go into your cart. Or if it's the same kind of stuff every week, you just click select all, add to cart, and then they all go there. Now, any new purchases, if you want, you can add this function that any new purchases that you make will go to your favorites. So you don't have to sort of click the heart every time, but I don't know if every time I want stuff to go to favorites because sometimes I just pick things randomly that I don't really necessarily need to buy every single week. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you. And just remember that all your shopping lists are over here. Your favorites, once you make all those little hearts red, will come up and you can always choose from those. And then if you want to make a new list, it's down here at the bottom. And you just type in whatever you want it to be called, create list, and then remember you want to go up and refresh. So it'll sort of read it and then it'll come up as an active list. Okay? What I did was I created this list and filled it in over the 3 days. So you can always just close out of it and come back to it another day and come back to it another day after that and another day after that. So it's nice, it kind of saves it. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Call me if you need anything. Love you. Bye.